All right, and we are back for episode 3 of Old Skies, continuing right now with Chloe Sadar here having kicked open the door. We should be able to go out and find Charleston.
Sweet Vegas, is this a real 5 Points bar?
That it is.
Do you think, if we have time...
If we have time, but not right now.
I'll hold you to that.
In the cold light of day, the interior of the bar doesn't look too inviting. The Barking Dog, a popular local drinking establishment in this when and where. That goes back to our secluded alley. The bar's basement is stocked with barrels of all shapes and sizes. You can also see a bunch of discarded broken boxing gear down there. Entrance or exit. And then we've got... This street leads to the infamous 5 Points neighborhood. Well, it feels like this is where the boxer is.
We don't have time for a drink.
Oh, okay.
Maybe after.
God, ugh, the smell. Doesn't New York have indoor plumbing in this time?
They do, but it's still pretty rare. And horses don't use toilets.
No sanitation department?
Not for another 10 years.
Gross.
Sorry, should have warned you.
Nah, I'm good. Mary the Marauder smelled worse, and I went 5 rounds with her in 2059.
Just be careful where you step.
Lift!
These two belong to you, Brian?
No, never seen him before, Miss Ida.
Well, if you want autographs, go someplace else. If you want tickets, we're sold out for the rest of the season. Anything else? Make it quick.
Right, left, left, right, right, left, right.
Hello, can you spare a moment?
Not really.
We're looking for a boxer named Simon Inman. Do you know him?
No, can't you see I'm busy, lady? Ida's in charge. Talk to her.
I don't think he's going to answer any questions, but...
So, you're a boxer.
Oh, what gave it away? The gloves?
Right, of course.
Huh. Well, anyone can wear gloves, but you've definitely got something special.
Thanks, lady.
Your form's excellent, and that follow-through?
Well, I have been working on that. Ida says I gotta stay on my toes, but I'm a brawler, you know?
Could we?
Sure.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah. Left, right, left, left.
In the back of Ida's arena is an impressive boxing ring. Either side, a set of bleachers waits for an eager audience.
Left, right, left.
Ida's desk is overflowing with paperwork. You are unsure exactly why she would have so much.
Right, again. Left.
Photograph of an impressive-looking boxer. According to the plaque, his name is Fightin' Frank Fontana. This certificate grants Ida's arena the right to host professional boxing matches, although it doesn't look particularly authentic. It is a little difficult to read with this guy practicing in the background, so let's go ahead and talk to Ida.
Right, left, left.
Sorry to disturb you. Are you Ida?
Listen to this one, Brian. You ever hear a voice so prim and proper?
Only you, Miss Ida.
You got that right. That boy is lucky I'm not 30 years younger.
Left.
Who's the pugilist on the bags?
Pugilist? I love Canadians. That's Brian. Heaviest hands this side of the Hudson.
So he's a pro?
One of the best. Or he will be if he mixes up his combinations.
Yes, Miss Ida. Right, left, left.
Can you tell me anything about this place?
What's to tell? If you want to watch two people beat each other unconscious, this is the place. But I'm guessing you're a bit tight-laced for such things, aren't you?
Tight-laced?
You heard me. Your friend, on the other hand, I'm guessing she does more than just watch. You a fighter too?
I'm retired.
I knew it. I'd love to see you go a few rounds against my Brian. You interested?
I said I'm retired.
Too bad.
Again.
You'd really let Brian and Chloe fight? Is that even allowed?
Stop living in the dark ages, lady.
Yeah, the crowd loves it when women and men fight in the ring.
They spend more too. You sure you're out of the game?
Yeah, completely sure.
Right.
Do
Again.
you know a man named Simon Inman?
What would you say, Brian? Do we know Simon Inman?
Can't say that we do, Miss Ida.
There's your answer.
Left.
Are
Right.
you sure you don't know Simon Inman?
I am sure I answered this question already.
He was in this arena 6 months ago.
Was he now? 6 months is a long time in this business.
It was in the newspaper. Show her, Fia.
Left. Right. Left.
All right, there's our newspaper. We read that last time.
Right.
See? He won the championship belt.
Shush, Brian. Fine, fine. Yes, I knew him, but I don't know him anymore. And that's the bottom fact. And speaking of bottoms, you're blocking my view of Brian's. We done here?
I just want to
Again.
say I like the expression, that's the bottom
Left.
fact.
Right.
Can you tell me about Simon? The one you knew?
Keen kid, orphaned not long ago, trying to find a way to get by. He was slaving away at a dead-end job when he first showed up here. Never thought he'd make it 5 minutes, let alone to the championship. He surprised us all.
Right. Left.
About Simon Inman.
I've said all I'm going to. I can help you look for any other boxer, but not him. Like Brian over there, for instance. He's well worth looking at. I do it all the time.
Right. Again.
Probably just a loop.
Left.
About Simon Inman.
I've said all I'm going. Like,
Right. Right.
Well, thanks for the assistance, I suppose.
good luck out there.
Left. Right. Left. Left.
Chloe seems content for the first time since you arrived. She must feel right at home in places like this.
Again.
Chloe,
Will you look at this place? I came up in a gym just like it. Old school, no tech. Just the punch bags, the ropes, and the smell of stale sweat. Nothing like it. Anyway, what's up?
Left. Left.
let's get back to it, shall we?
You're in charge.
Right. Again. Left. Right.
Well,
Left.
similar to the last
Left.
episode at one
Right.
point, I'm not
Left.
sure where to go.
Right.
I guess we could go to the
Again.
bar where they had all of the boxing stuff in the
Left.
basement.
Right.
Maybe now we
Left.
have time.
Left. Right.
We don't have time for a drink. Maybe after.
No, it will tell us that that's there, but we can't peek in the window or otherwise make note of it.
Chloe,
Yeah? What's up?
let's get back to it, shall we?
You're in charge.
So my next thought is that we go back to the gym and we talk to Brian. He's the only other person to talk to. I don't know what we would say or do. Maybe make use of the newspaper near him. We'll just see if he has anything else to, like, contribute. It's just a bit difficult to talk over his routine.
Right. Left. Right.
Brian,
What is it?
I couldn't help but notice your reaction earlier
Reaction?
to our conversation about Simon Inman winning the championship belt. There it is again. Care to explain?
No.
You obviously know Simon Inman. Anything you can tell me could be useful.
You know, my dear Daddy Mason, God rest his soul, had a saying. If you don't want to eat flies, keep your mouth shut.
Quite the poet.
I don't want to eat flies, is all I'm saying.
Daddy Mason?
My dear departed daddy, who'd you think?
Right, of course. Can you tell me anything else about yourself?
What a strange thing to ask. No.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah. Left.
All right, let's
Right.
look up this guy
Left.
since we've unlocked a couple historical
Right. Left.
search terms.
Right. Again. Left. Right. Left. Left. Right. Right. Left.
Okay, I want to read this. I need to step outside.
Left.
It's gonna just be
Right.
difficult to do it
Left.
with him doing his thing. Okay. He's got a right to work out. I just need to be able to hear this. Ringcraft Review interview transcript from 1921. Franklin Harrow, what would you say is the biggest highlight for you? Brian Mason responds, geez, kid, every time I step into that ring was a highlight to me. The cheers, the adrenaline, the rush of victory. Once you get a taste of that, you spend the rest of your life chasing it. Franklin says, indeed, your first year was marked by victory after victory. Have you even made it? You even made it to the championship match. Brian says that was 50 years ago. Couldn't quite seal the deal, but that's okay. Franklin says, do you agree with the critics who said you were too predictable? Oh, and even to this day, or in our modern day, which is well before this, he wasn't mixing up his routine. Brian says maybe a little, but who cares? I boxed my way with all my heart and soul. Could I have switched things up? Sure, but in the heat of the match, I stuck to what I knew best. Didn't make me a winner, but it made me happy. Franklin Harrow says, that's a wonderful perspective. Thank you for sharing your story with us, Mr. Mason. Brian says, thank you for keeping the history alive, son. Remember, it's not always about how many fights you win, but how you fight them that counts. Let's look up... Well, we can look up Simon Inman, but we don't really think that there's going to be a lot. Basic info. He died at the age of 39. Unemployment history unknown. Complications from cholera. He was the citywide boxing champion in 1871 in the heavyweight division, and we don't know anything else about him. Here's his newspaper photo. Maybe I should look at that other article in the newspaper just in case Mason is a word in there. Simon Inman and a Legacy of Inspiration by Franklin Harrow. In the annals of New York City's pugilistic history, few stories resonate as deeply as that of Simon Inman. As a young boy, Simon was beset by rheumatic fever, an ailment that left him frail and uncertain of his future. However, through an unwavering commitment to diet and exercise, he transformed himself from a sickly child into one of the most formidable boxers of the 1870s. Simon's defining moment came when he advanced to the citywide championship fight. With skill and steadfast determination, Simon claimed victory. A triumph that not only secured his legacy, but also served as an inspiration to those who faced seemingly insurmountable odds. Simon retreated from public life thereafter, ending his career on the highest of high notes. Sadly, 20-some years after his championship win, Simon's life was tragically cut short by a cholera outbreak. As I document his life, it's clear that Simon Inman exemplified the enduring spirit of a true champion. Even decades later, his story of resilience and the capacity to overcome adversity continues to resonate with boxers everywhere. So it was 1934. This was 13 years or so after he interviewed Brian Mason. Let me look at the newspaper article real quick. Henry Morton Stanley departed from Zanzibar. Dr. David Livingston. Yeah, Dr. Livingston, I presume, reference.
Thea, are you really looking up the archive data of a client in front of the client?
No?
I'll just pretend you didn't do that, okay?
Are we not allowed to do that? Can she see this screen? I sort of thought that this was projected into my eye socket. Let me just mix this up a little bit. Simon Mason, for example. Boy, that's a little slow. Brian Inman. Okay. And then that's Chloe Sadar, obviously. We could look for Chloe Inman or Chloe Mason. Because I'm just wondering, is this possibly just a stage name? Oh, I guess that is... But like, other people in the time period wouldn't see it, right? I didn't get the sense that we were in trouble of being spotted by others. Now that we've looked up some stuff about Brian, I want to know if it's unlocked any more dialogue options. And why don't we know anything about Ida?
Left, right, left.
If we knew Ida's last name.
Right, left, right, again. Left, right.
Brian?
What is it?
Daddy Mason?
My dear departed daddy, who'd you think?
Right, of course.
And he won't talk about himself.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah. Left. Left. Right. Right.
Ida,
Right.
What? Make it quick.
Left.
about Simon In...
I've said all like I.
Left.
Thanks.
Left.
Okay, there must
Right.
be something
Again.
else in this room. We
Left.
can't look at the paperwork.
Right. Left. Left.
Gym towel stinking
Right.
of post-fight sweat and lies discarded
Left.
on the bench, a remnant of a more innocent
Again.
time. You don't see things like this anymore.
Left. Right. Left. Left.
Yeah, in the
Right.
future, people
Left.
run for fun.
Right. Again. Left. Right. Left. Left. Right. Right. Left.
Huh.
Again. Left. Right.
Okay.
Left. Left.
Well, let's go
Right.
all the way back
Right.
to the actual
Left.
landing zone. I just can't imagine what's going to be in that little back alley, but I'm not sure how to proceed. Last we checked, Chloe didn't have anything new to say.
Chloe,
Yeah? What's up?
let's get back to it, shall we?
You're in charge.
That's too heavy for me to lift.
As we show the newspaper article, I think I actually intended to do that. Show the newspaper article to him to try to goad him with the Inman knocks out Mason. I'm trying to think of... Was there anything in sort of the first chapter where we sort of like used an inventory item to show to another person? Oh, I'm so sorry. I clicked on the wrong thing.
Right. Again.
Brian, look at this newspaper.
Yeah.
The headline says, Inman knocks out Mason.
Uh-huh.
You fought Simon in the championship match.
Sure.
You said you didn't know him.
And I don't. I knew him. Past tense.
Past tense. Do you mean he's dead?
Don't know, don't care. You want to talk to that thug? Fine. Just leave me out of it.
Simon's a thug.
Did I say thug?
Yeah, you did.
Well, forget it. I said nothing. I'm not eating flies.
Can you tell us about the fight?
I lost?
So that's why you're training so hard. Planning on a comeback?
From him? Nah. Ain't worth it.
Can you tell me anything else about yourself?
What a strange thing. No.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah. Left. Right. Left. Left. Right. Right.
We
Left.
already showed her the
Right.
newspaper article.
Again.
I don't want to shoot anybody. I guess we could
Left.
try to bribe
Right.
her?
Left. Left.
Do I look like a ticket office?
Right. Again. Left. Why are you waving that around? What have you heard about me?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Darn right. Right. Left. Left. Right.
Chloe,
Yeah? What's up?
Right. Again.
let's get back to it, shall we?
You're in charge.
Left. Left. Right.
Well, I do maybe
Left.
want to look at the archive
Right.
again. Oh, and we
Again.
can contact Nozo, but again, Nazo.
Left.
Let's do that outdoors.
Nozo?
Yeah, Fia.
This job is reminding me I haven't been to the gym in a while.
Bit of advice: make sure the place is chronolocked first.
Speaking from experience.
The arm curl machine chrono shifted into a leg press in the middle of my second set. Needed a cast for a week.
Noted. Avoid the gym.
Thus endeth the lesson.
Any ideas, Nozo?
I don't think Ida has told us everything. Have you tried talking to her?
About what? Like she won't talk about anything else, but unless I've missed it, we've only got the one dialogue option.
Right, Nozo. I'm off.
Standing by, Fia.
Chloe,
Yeah? What's up?
let's get back to it.
You're in charge.
We could try showing her the newspaper article again, but we did that as part of the conversation. All right, let's head back. son of... I'm so sorry. Thank God it's got quick load times. The second one over.
Left. Left. Right. Right. Left.
Ida,
You again?
Left.
Brian referred to Simon as a thug. Do you share that view?
Damn it, Brian. I say he should know better, but I don't keep him around for his brains.
Answer the question.
Tell me one thing first. Why do you care so much?
I'm a fan.
A fan of Simon Inman.
Yes, he inspired me to get into the game. I want to meet him and to ask him something.
What kind of something?
That's my business. I already answered your question, now answer mine.
Fine. A deal's a deal. Yes, Simon's a thug. To the bone. Didn't start that way, but that's how he ended up. The kid should have stayed at the oyster stand. Maybe he would have been happier.
Left. Right.
You mentioned an oyster stand.
Minna's Oysters on Essex by the market. Nice woman, always gives me extra butter.
And they knew Simon.
Simon used to work there before she fired him. She had to, after all.
Had to.
Well, yes. Business is business.
Left. Right. Left. Left. Right. Right. Left.
How did Simon end up that way?
Now look what you've done. You've got an old lady reminiscing. Ida, you old windbag.
Please, I need to know.
I ain't saying a word about Simon, but I'll tell you this. Some boxers, they let winning go to their heads. Most end up okay, but some get real mean.
Right. Right.
So you're saying Simon got mean?
I never said I was talking about Simon. You'd best remember that.
Left. Right. Right.
I think this is just a loop, but I just want to be sure because, again, so far, every time I've felt like what to do, it turned out there was another dialogue option with the other one.
About Simon Inman.
I've said all I'm
Left.
Thanks. We'll be leaving now.
Mm-hmm.
And on that note, let's just talk with Brian again.
Right. Again.
Brian,
What is it?
can you tell me
What is... No.
Simon's...
Did I say...
Yeah,
Well, forget...
Okay,
I'll leave you.
Yeah.
let's go to the oyster stand.
Right. Left.
I told you, I'll have it Wednesday.
This is getting to be a grind. Pony up with whatever you've got, or I'll have to come back in an hour with friends.
Oh, you have friends? Sorry. That was uncalled for. Here's what I've got. Take it or leave it. I'd say you're enjoying this, but I don't think you enjoy anything these days.
I'll be back Wednesday for the rest.
That hayseed thinks he's too high for his nut.
Food seller shucks oyster after oyster without even looking down once. Flies in and out of view, hoping the next visit will result in crumbs from Minna's stall. So we might need a distraction or some other use for this pigeon. It just seems kinda specific. Maybe I'm reading too much into it. You believe this is St. Paul's. You heard about it collapsing 20 years ago, or 170 years from this current when.
Hello.
Oh, hello, dear.
Are you all right?
Me? Just spanking. I'm out here in the fresh air, selling these fine oysters.
It's just... I couldn't help but overhear that argument. It sounded nasty.
You must be new to Essex Street. Round here, arguing is how we say hello. Don't you worry about me. Water off a duck's back.
So, tell me about these oysters.
They're fresh from the bed, plump, sweet, and beautifully briny. Penny apiece. 3 for 2.
Maybe later. We're looking for someone you may know. Simon Inman.
Simon? You just missed him by about 10 seconds. Sorry.
Ah. Was he the man you were saying hello to?
Yeah, saying hello. That's what we were doing.
We heard that Simon used to work for you.
That's right, but only for a while. He never really took to it.
So you fired him.
I didn't really want to. I felt bad for him, but things change.
How did things change, exactly?
He's a nice enough boy. It didn't work out.
You're not the first to say that.
Well, it fits.
That was not a nice boy. Please, be honest with us.
All right. He got mean, is all. Really mean and empty. The kid just got empty.
What do you mean by Simon being empty?
That there's nothing inside him. Like the light went out of his soul. Nobody wants to be around someone like that. And who can blame him? Not even his buddies at the Barking Dog want anything to do with him.
You said you felt bad for Simon.
It was just sad, wasn't it? He could have been so much more.
Why do you say that?
I shouldn't say any more. What's done is done.
Do you know where Simon might have gone?
What a question. Are you looking for trouble? Because that's what you'll find.
We just want to ask him a question.
Huh. Well, good luck getting an answer. He's tougher to crack than a split-shelled clam.
Do you know where he is or not?
I'm not that boy's keeper. He's made that very clear.
Okay, if we're not going to get any information out of him and you don't care about his location or well-being, what is the harm in sharing it with us?
The Barking Dog?
It's a bar downtown a ways. Real bucket of blood. Boxers love it.
We're familiar with it. You're saying Simon's a regular.
He was. I doubt they want anything to do with him. Nobody does.
Goodbye.
I'm here if you want anything.
There's like the workers up there, and we cannot look at this man as far as I can tell. Nor follow where we saw Simon go.
The Barking Dog. It's like it was meant to be, isn't it?
How so?
We landed in the alley right next to it, and Simon Inman's a regular there. That can't be a coincidence.
It can. It's only natural that a bar popular with boxers would be close to the boxing arena. And we chose that landing point for exactly the same reason. To be close to the arena.
I guess so. I still want that drink. That's definitely meant to be.
Well, it looks like you got your wish sooner than we expected.
Like I said, fate. Speaking of, is it okay if I order something while we're in there?
I suppose so. Enjoy yourself.
Hot Yuma, you're the best.
Just try not to get sick. If you vomit in the past, we keep your security deposit.
I can handle myself. Wow. Will you look at this place? It's got sawdust on the floor and everything. Hello, barkeep.
Hello yourself. Bit early in the day for it, if you don't mind me saying.
Is that a problem?
Nope. What'll it be?
That's more like it. Set me up with a base burner, will ya?
A what?
You know, bug juice.
What juice?
Firewater, bottled courage.
Those seem to be words, but they mean nothing to me.
For Rome's sake, does nobody speak cowboy? A whiskey.
Oh, well, why didn't you say? Coming right up.
I'm really enjoying their dialogue while I'm also looking around the room. Painting of a pair of Coopers carrying a barrel they just finished making.
Excuse me.
Yeah?
So, I hear this place is popular with boxers.
The gym's only a few streets over, so yeah, we get a lot of them. You a fan?
You could say that.
Well, just to warn you, they come here for privacy. You start bugging them, you need to leave. You catch on?
More than you know.
Right then.
Afternoon, Clara.
Ugh, it's you. You got some beans walking through that door, Inman.
Not by choice. I'm here on business.
You're kidding. He sent you?
Like I said, not by choice.
You tell him to send somebody else.
Don't make this difficult, Clara.
Oh, I ain't begun to make this difficult.
You wouldn't dare.
You want to test me?
Not really.
Jesus!
Sorry you had to see that, ladies, because I can't leave any witnesses.
Okay. We did read last time that we've got a 30-second rewind. Is that what the restore does?
Thea? Thea, damn it. Activating ERP.
It's got sawdust on the floor and everything. Ugh. Hey, you alright? Maybe you're the one who shouldn't be drinking. See you inside.
I have information.
Ugh. Emergency rewind protocol. Always murder on the stomach.
That's why we only use it in extreme situations. Like this one.
I know. Still don't like it.
Do you remember what happened?
It's a bit fuzzy, but did Simon Inman just shoot me?
Yeah. And he'll be back any minute.
Forewarned is forearmed, Nozzo. I'm ready.
Am I? Because I'm going to go in there and I feel like history is about to repeat itself. Thank God we read about that, otherwise I would be very confused. But yeah, no, that was in our field manual.
Hello, barkeep.
Right. I need to prevent history from repeating. There must be something around here that can help.
Hello yourself. Bit early in the day for it, if you don't mind
Oh,
me
look
saying.
at that. I was wondering if there was
Is
a
that a
thing that could do
problem?
this.
Nope. What'll it be?
That's more like it. Set me up with a base burner, will ya?
A what?
You know, bug juice.
He stood about here.
What juice?
Firewalk.
Blast it. The floor's warped. The ball won't stay put.
Those seem
Well,
to
I don't
be
know what to do
words,
about
but
that.
they mean nothing to me.
For Rome's sake, does nobody speak cowboy a whiskey?
Oh, well,
Excuse me.
yeah?
Clara, I know you keep a rifle under the counter.
What's it to you?
You need to leave it alone. Whatever happens next, don't touch it.
A lady's got a right to defend her business.
You don't understand. He's...
Afternoon, Clara.
Ugh, it's you.
I was hoping I could ask her for like a rag to clean up the spill, even though that's not why the ball wasn't taken there. We can't shoot him because we have to talk to him.
Simon Inman.
Do I know you?
No, but we know you. We're fans. Oh, well, I'm a fan.
Fans. Great. Sorry, I'm retired.
So am I. That's why I...
Quiet. You want to talk? Do it far away from here. You got some beans walking through that door, Inman.
Not by choice. I'm here on business.
You're kidding. He sent you?
Like I said, not by choice.
You tell him to send somebody else.
Don't make this difficult, Clara.
Who wants a drink?
What about a round of drinks? On me. We can talk this out over a beer.
I'm not serving. Not as long as this chiseler's ruining the ambiance. So, how about you vamoose and let me get back to work?
You wouldn't dare.
None of these seem like a good idea.
Don't kill her, Simon.
Kill her? You really think I'd kill this woman in self-defense?
Yes.
Huh. Well, guess you're right.
Jesus. Blast it.
Sorry you had to see that, ladies, because I can't leave any witnesses.
Blast it. Not again. Activating ERP.
It's got sawdust on the floor and everything. Ugh. Hey, you okay?
I'm fine. But you won't be if you go in there.
I told you, I can handle my booze. See you inside.
Wait! Blast it.
I definitely feel like the ball is the thing. I don't know exactly how it helps us that he would go to step on it and slip and fall. I just feel like then he would get up and shoot everybody again. But it's just such an oddly specific thing. Maybe you hold the ball and you throw it at him. I don't know how that would be better than a bullet.
Hello, barkeep.
Hello yourself. Bit early in the day for it, if you don't mind me saying.
Is that a problem?
Nope. What'll it be?
That's more like it. Set me up with a base burner, will ya?
A what?
You know, bug juice.
What juice?
Fire.
Perhaps there's a timeline where that worked, but not this one.
I just thought maybe we would like shave off one side and it would be
to me.
stationary.
Sakes,
It's a real
nobody
long
speak
shot.
Cowboy a whiskey.
Oh, well, why didn't you say?
Putting the
right
ball
up.
there is just going to repeat everything. Completely oblivious to what is about to happen. I can talk to Clara, which I've already tried, and Chloe. Let's try to talk to Chloe? I don't know.
If there is a reason for that, I don't see it.
Like, again, like, just dig a little notch out of the floor so that it stays right there.
Ugh, why are you waving that headline around? Only thing that's good for is fuel for the furnace.
Chloe,
What?
Simon Inman is about to walk in.
He is? Great. I can't wait to finally meet him. Wow, I'm actually sweating. Do I look nervous? How's my hair?
Afternoon, Clara.
Ugh, it's you.
And I do not have access to inventory. I can shoot him. Can you do this later? Sure?
Can you do this later? Preferably when we're gone.
This can't wait.
Oh, look at you, the big man. You got some beans walking through that door, Inman.
Not by choice. I'm here on business.
You're kidding. He sent you?
Like I said,
You tell him to send somebody else.
don't make this difficult.
Maybe we need him to say something that then we have some information to look up in our computer. Please don't do it. Say nothing. We know what happens when we say nothing. Do we shoot him? Let's try shooting him. I don't know. Then maybe we can ERP, but we're only supposed to use that in emergencies, like when I die. None of this does anything.
Don't worry, I'll use the stun setting.
What the?
Quinn, what the hell are you trying to pull?
You killed him.
No, he's alive.
Jesus, if word gets out that he was killed in my bar.
I repeat, he's not dead.
I came to his defense. That's it.
What are you doing?
You killed him. I killed you in retaliation. They gotta believe that. They may even reward me for it.
Hold on.
Sorry.
Don't worry, I got you. Activating ERP.
It's got sawdust on the floor and everything. Ugh. Hey, you okay?
We're in a time loop, Chloe. Every time we go in there, we die.
We don't find Simon?
Well, we do, technically, but
Then what are we waiting for?
no. Hold on a moment. Lost it.
Oh, she's an idiot. When a time traveler says we're in a time loop, you have to listen to me. Stop for a second. Let's ask Naso.
No, so.
Yeah, Fia.
Any advice on how not to die?
The emergency rewind takes you back maybe 10 to 20 minutes at most. That makes events predictable. What happens in one loop will happen in another. So all you need to do is nudge things a little.
Right, Nozzo, I'm off.
Standing by, Fia.
If we put the billiard ball there, it rolls out of the place because the floor is warped. That does not help me.
I can't leave the client inside to get killed. Again.
we go inside. I have, so also I did not know, vaporizes organic matter on contact. I did not think that it had a stun setting. I thought that it was always lethal. And then we've got cash. Maybe we should try flashing cash at the barmaid. Bartender.
Hello, barkeep.
Hello yourself. Bit early in the day for it, if you don't mind me saying.
I'm gonna put this here again.
Is that a problem?
Let's try this again.
Nope. What'll it be?
No, it still won't stay put.
That's more like it. Set me up with a base burner, will ya?
One ball in the pocket, coming up.
A what?
You know, bug juice.
What juice?
Firewater.
You gotta order something first. Those seem
Really?
to be
People usually
words,
like it
but
when I just
they
hand
mean
them
nothing
cash.
to
They
me.
don't get all mad about it.
That's one of my billiard balls. Please don't steal it. You wouldn't believe how many of those we get through in a month.
People regularly steal billiard balls?
The gangs like to use them as weapons. Stuff one in a sock, swoosh clonk padonk, lights out, buddy.
I promise I'll put it back before I leave.
Thanks. Oh.
Wait,
well,
can
why
I
didn't
put
you
this
say?
into the boxer's
Coming right
robe?
up.
That ratty old thing looks like it would fall apart if I sneezed on it.
I don't have access to her rag. Chloe is negative help. Lockpick, flashlight, and more. We can't go down to the basement. Let me try showing the billiard ball to Chloe?
I see no point in that.
I absolutely don't know.
Let's try this again.
But it just rolls slightly.
No, it still won't stay put.
This is the spot. And there is like a goo there or something. Can I leave once I'm in here? Let me grab the ball just in case.
One ball in the pocket, coming up. Chloe, we need to leave.
Leave? We haven't gotten what we came here for yet.
We can't use the tool on the billiard ball to like shave off a side and make it flat. She doesn't care about money because, I mean, she's running a business. Why would she care about that? We could try to shoot her preemptively, but I don't know if that's bad for history. This does not seem wise.
I hate to do this, but it's the only way to stop you from shooting Simon.
Holy oysters!
Okay, here we go. Activating emergency rewind protocol.
Thea, why are you so slow on the trigger?
It's
My
got
God.
sawdust on the floor and everything. Ugh. Hey, you okay?
Simon Inman is going to kill us if we go in there.
You mean he's inside?
No, but he's on his way.
Great, let's have a drink while we wait.
No, listen!
Oh, she has some sort of a brain worm. What is wrong with her? Gosh. Okay, so we put the ball on the floor. The ball rolls because the floor is warped. I cannot travel further back in time and improve the construction of this bar. We can't leave once we're in there, so we can't bring the billiard ball back to the gym, and I can't think of any reason why that would help us anyway. The bartender's not interested in money. And if we shoot the woman, for a moment there, I thought, oh, we'll just knock out the barmaid. She falls behind the bar. Simon Inman doesn't see her. He's like, oh, I guess I can't do what I came for. Can we look in our historical database? Not really. Not for anything new.
Hello, barkeep.
Hello yourself. Bit early in the day for it, if you don't mind me saying.
Is that a problem?
Nope.
And once
What'll
he's
it
here,
be?
we can't, like,
That's
chuck
more
the
like
ball
it.
at him.
Set me up with a base
No
burner,
nicks
will
or
ya?
scratches must
A
be new.
what?
Can we scratch
You know,
or nick it
bug
up?
juice.
What?
Perhaps another tactic is in order.
Firewater? Bottled courage?
Those seem to be words, but they mean nothing to me.
For Rome's sake, does nobody
I don't
speak
know.
cowboy a whiskey?
Oh, well, why didn't you say?
This
Coming right
seems,
up.
again, like so many of my ideas, completely backwards.
It's against protocol to shoot clients. With obvious exceptions, naturally.
We already showed her the newspaper. Can we put the newspaper on the
If
spot?
there is a reason for that, I don't see it.
Can we wrap the ball in the newspaper somehow?
Perhaps another tactic is in order.
Wrap the newspaper around the ball.
I don't see how that would be useful.
I don't know. I really don't. The only thing that we didn't try doing was putting the ball here where it rolls slightly and then we shoot him. But why would that result in anything else? That then he kicks the ball on the way down and she thinks that he stole the billiard ball? Oh, now I won't shoot you guys? No, she still thinks that guy is dead.
No, so.
Yeah, Fia.
Any advice on how not to die?
The emergency rewind takes you back maybe 10 to 20 minutes at most. That makes events predictable. So all you need to do...
Right, Nozo.
Standing by, Fia.
When he says that, that means that he's always going to come and he's going to stand in this spot. I cannot further interact with this spot.
Chloe, we need to leave.
Leave?
Well, let's try it. We're going to put the ball back here.
Let's try this again. No, it still won't stay put.
Still won't stay put, is what she says. And then if we look at our hot spots, we've got the billiard ball, the spot, the exit, and Chloe. And Clara. What am I missing? I can't think of any two inventory items to combine. There's no other billiard balls. We can't leave. I'm looking for any item we can talk, look, talk. It's got to be a conversation option. It's got to be something that we say or hear that then we can do a lookup. Because otherwise, what would it be?
Excuse me.
Yeah?
I don't know. We did say leave your rifle alone. I think we already asked about Simon Inman, so let's just say he is about to enter.
Listen to me. Simon Inman is about to walk in that door.
I'd like to see him try.
He will. You need to keep calm. Don't do anything stupid.
Stupid? If he comes in here, he's the stupid one. Stupid gets what stupid deserves.
I fear you may be right.
Yeah, we keep living
Afternoon,
through that.
Clara?
Ugh, it's you.
Neither of these seem to result in my living.
Clara, don't provoke him, please.
Nobody tells me what to do in my own damn bar. Least of all, him. You got some beans walking through that.
Not by... I'm here on...
You're kidding.
Like I said,
You tell him to send somebody.
don't make this...
Clara, don't do it. Please don't, and say nothing. We know what happens when we say nothing.
Yes, Clara.
Oh, I ain't begun. This is my bar.
You wouldn't...
Shoot him quick. We already tried the drinks.
Pull the trigger.
Come on, Clara. What's the holdup?
Fine. You called my bluff. We both know if I shoot you, I won't outlive the day.
The day? Try the minute.
Jesus. Blasted.
Sorry you had to see that, ladies. Because I can't...
Bang.
Activating ERP. Again.
It's got sawdust on.
Ugh.
Hey,
This is a mistake, Chloe.
why? Is Simon somewhere else?
Not as such, no, but...
Well then.
No, wait. Don't go. Blasted.
And we cannot go back to the...
I can't leave the client in...
This is the only other place that we can be, so I just want to look around. We still got the barrels, a bunch of discarded broken boxing gear. And then we go inside and the whole thing plays out again, regardless of what we say. This was his original, or sorry, the retrospective, and then we've got the newspaper photo. Maybe, but there seems to be no opportunity to use an inventory item on him. Otherwise, maybe showing him this newspaper article would, hey, you're the guy.
Hello, barkeep.
Hello yourself. Bit early in the day for it, if you don't mind me saying.
I absolutely cannot
Is
figure
there
out
a
what to do
problem?
with this billiard ball.
Nope.
It
What'll it be?
so seems
That's
like
more
the
like it.
the thing.
Set me up with a
This is the
base
spot where he
burner, will ya?
stood.
A what?
Fantastic.
You know,
If there is a reason,
What juice?
firewater, bottle.
I see no point.
Those seem
Leaving
to
a
be
pile of
words,
cash
but
might
they
distract
mean
him.
nothing to me.
I see no point.
For Rome's sake, does nobody speak cowboy? Oh, wait.
I see no point.
Oh, well, why didn't you say? Coming right up.
I don't get it. I really don't. I feel so bad for being this stumped. When I was feeling a little bit stuck at the gym, the answer was to like talk to them, but if I talk to either of them, that is what prompts Simon Inman to come inside. Can we use the billiard ball on any other thing?
Perhaps there's a timeline. If there is a reason.
And we did try using the newspaper on her. She said, "Why are you waving that headline around?"
Ugh, what only thing?
No need for that.
I absolutely don't know. But some of the other things I've thought about, like, you know, wrapping it up in the rag, just like giving it a little bit of extra cushioning so that it stays there, but she won't touch this. If you try to wrap it up in there, because when she said, oh, you take the people will put the billiard ball inside a sock and hit people with it, but no, you can't put it inside the robe. I am so incredibly stumped. And Nazo only says the same thing happens in the same way every single time in the time loop, which is why you would think that you would want to put the ball here so that he would walk in and sort of like stumble or trip or some other thing. Let's just keep the ball in my inventory and look for any opportunity to throw it at him. I don't know.
Excuse me.
Yeah?
You are about to die. If you don't keep calm, you will die. And so will we.
Calm down, Fia. What are you talking about?
Yeah, no drinks for you, lady. You've had enough.
Afternoon, Clara.
Ugh, it's you.
No inventory. And my only option now is say nothing.
You got some beans walking.
Not bite. I'm here on
You're kidding.
like I
You tell him to.
don't make
Oh, I ain't big.
you wouldn't.
Drinks doesn't work. Clara's bluffing. You know this.
She's bluffing, Simon.
Of course she's bluffing.
The hell I am. I'll shoot if you take one more step.
That right?
Oh!
Thought so.
Jesus! Blasted.
Sorry you had to see that, ladies, because I can't leave any witnesses.
Just make it quick.
It's got sawdust on the floor and everything.
I'm gonna start barfing out organs,
Hey,
but I think
you
we
okay?
know what to do now. Hold on. But I'm so curious what'll happen if we do this.
What in Yuma are you doing?
Calibrating my weapon. Just in case.
Aim it somewhere else next time. I'll see you inside.
Using your weapon on a client, Fia?
It was on stun, and I don't recall the brass objecting when I shot Joe Anderson.
That was different. There was a top-level override for him.
So we can't get another?
No, that...
I keep getting shot in the head. Doesn't that qualify?
I don't write the protocols, Fia.
Fine. I'll just keep dying, shall I?
That's the spirit.
Sorry, I accidentally clicked the button. We lost a little bit of dialogue. But we saw him take a step forward. Now we know what to do with the ball.
Hello, barkeep.
Hello
I
yourself.
was really hoping
Bit
to
early in the
logic
day
my
for
way
it,
through this.
If you don't mind me saying.
Is that a problem?
Let's try this again.
Nope. What'll it be?
No, it still won't stay put.
That's more like it. Set me up.
Excuse me.
Yeah?
Really doesn't matter.
What can you tell me about Simon Inman?
That guy? I ain't saying nothing.
We don't have a lot of time here.
What?
Anything you tell me could be useful, please.
You're not making a whole lot of sense.
Afternoon, Clara.
Ugh. It's you. You got some beans.
Not by choice. I'm here on business.
You're kidding.
Like I said,
You tell him to send somebody else.
don't make...
Did I say nothing last time? Now I don't remember.
Oh, I ain't big.
You wouldn't dare.
She's bluffing, Simon.
Course she's bluffing.
The hell I am. I'll shoot if you take one more step.
That right?
And Inman's out for the count. You were an oaf in the ring, and you're an oaf right here and now.
Quiet.
Stop winding him up. And put that blasted rifle away.
Fine, fine.
There. All threats neutralized. Now can we all please talk like adults?
Hey, you need help, Mr. Inman?
I don't need nobody's help. Get away from me. You have until Wednesday, Clara. No later.
Fine. As long as someone else comes to collect.
Wednesday.
Hey, wait! Chloe! Blast it. Why do they always run off?
Go after.
Simon, wait.
What?
I need to ask you something.
Not in the mood. I'm going home. Stay away from me.
Blast it all.
Go after him. Simon is long gone, but Chloe continues to glare down the street at where he walked off.
So that was Simon Inman.
Yeah, not what I expected. That must have been humiliating. What are the odds of him stepping on that exact spot?
Rather good, in fact, since I arranged for him to do it.
You did? How?
In a nutshell, I relived the same time period over and over until I got the desired result.
Huh. Handy tech. Could have used that in a couple of fights. But why was it necessary to make him do that in the first place?
Because he would have killed us if I hadn't. The bartender as well.
And you know this for sure?
Yes.
Well, I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Why wouldn't my hero be a cold-blooded killer?
I'd probably characterize him as more hot-blooded.
Maybe, but damn it. This is not how I imagined this playing out.
What exactly did you imagine?
I don't know. All I ever knew about him were facts and stats. And it seems like even they were wrong.
Are you all right?
Damn it. I don't know. They always say you shouldn't meet your heroes. I should have listened. Lord knows I've disappointed a lot of people. But I've never been on this end of it before. It sucks.
And how are you physically?
Fine. Why?
No strange headaches or anything?
I know I got my head hit for a living, but I pay top dollar for Anderson brain rejuvenation treatments at least once a decade.
Of course. Forget it. You want to leave? We can abort if you want to.
I'm not a quitter. No. Fate brought me here to ask Simon Inman a question. I'm gonna ask it, even if I don't like the answer.
I'm pretty sure your cash brought you here to ask Simon Inman a question.
We need to learn where Simon Inman lived. Is there anything else you know about him? Anything that could give us a clue?
No. Of course it couldn't be too easy. Rule number 1 of being a celebrity. Never let him dox you. Of course it turns out that Simon wasn't much of a celebrity, was he?
Shall we carry on?
Yeah, let's go.
The trouble is, again, I don't know that I have new information. I don't have anything to look up. We can go back to the gym. Let's go back into the bar to ask the barkeep. Now that Simon's been there and we diffuse the situation, maybe she'll be like, all right, let me give you the straight.
Calm down a bit.
Yeah, sorry about all that. Good thing he's such a klutz. Would have hated to shoot him.
Yes, that is something you definitely would have done.
You want a drink on the house to make up for it?
Oh, I could really use one. But could you answer some questions first?
I guess I owe you that much.
So what was that all about?
My monthly payment was due. He came to collect.
You didn't want to pay?
No problem with paying. I know how the world works. But I told him Simon Inman doesn't darken my door. Ever.
Tell me about Simon Inman. I get the impression that something happened to him.
It's not exactly a secret. His whole family died.
So he's all alone. That explains a lot.
No, it doesn't. Lots of people are alone. It doesn't turn them into that.
How did his family die?
I wasn't exactly close, was I? A road accident, from what I heard. I knew his daddy, though. Everybody did. He was a good man. Would break his heart to see what his boys turned into.
You knew Simon's father?
Of course. Everyone knew Patrick Inman, especially in wintertime. Best furrier in the Northeast.
Simon's father was a furrier. Really?
Yeah. Patrick made a fortune back in the day. Of course, the market's not what it was, but we've all got our problems.
Do you know where Simon lives?
No idea. Don't care to.
Who is this monthly payment to?
You're not from this neighborhood, are you?
Not exactly.
Then you're better off not knowing. Trust me.
Well, we'd best be going.
See you soon. Hope it'll be less eventful next time.
All right, now we have something new to look up. All right, died at the age of 42, founder of Bloomington Fur Trading Company, known clustermates Peggy Inman, so maybe we can look that person up. Child was Simon Inman. The Inman family owned a 216-acre farm located at what would become 84th and Broadway. Not a big deal. Oh, there we go. Although I sort of took that to be his family's residence. In other words, dude seems down on his luck. Having a 216-acre farm seems like a lot, but... And there we go. Patrick Inman and his family. Oh, he had a presumably younger sister. Do I have to talk to Chloe? We're going to go to his house now. I looked him up.
Chloe.
What's up?
No.
Let's get back to it, shall we?
You're in charge.
Hello, Simon.
I came here to be alone.
What happened here?
84th Street, they said. Got a number and everything. All put in motion 60 years ago. Nothing I could do about it.
Is this where you live?
Does this look like a place someone lives?
You said you were going home.
Just 'cause I call it home doesn't mean I live here.
We just have one question for you. That's all. Answer it and we'll leave.
A question. Seems all anyone does is ask me to do things. But that's me, isn't it? Never in control. Never my choice. Ever since that damn fight, I've been living a life that someone laid out for me. Can't even lose on my own terms. You said you had a question. Ask it.
Go on.
Right. So,
Spit it out.
you won the championship,
Yeah, I did.
and then you just stopped.
Yeah, stopped. That's it.
I'm kind of the same.
The same. Right.
And now that it's over, now that I can't go back, I have no idea what to do.
Is that your question?
You were champion, and you gave it up, just like me.
Lady, we are not the same.
We are. More than you know. I used to have a purpose, you know, a fate. Now I just have decades of empty time stretching ahead of me, and I have no idea how to forgive what to fill it with.
Still not hearing a question. You want me to tell you how to live your life? Is that it?
No. Yes. Maybe I wanted to learn how you lived yours, and thought that maybe it would help me figure out mine somehow. But then I met you, and you're, well, you. And we have more in common, but this is silly, isn't it?
You said it, not me.
Yeah. You're just as lost as I am.
Lost? You think I'm lost? I know exactly where I am. I'm home. And I ain't ever leaving it again.
Simon, what are you doing?
What does it look like? What I've become? What I've turned into? I'm a monster. A goddamn monster.
Just wait. Wait 1 second.
Fia, I got this.
Are you...
I've been where he is. Let me handle this.
all right?
Wait, am I Chloe now?
I heard about your family. I'm sorry, but they wouldn't want this.
I did it for them. You know, the boxing. It was for them, but it all meant nothing.
Your boxing career means everything, Simon.
It means nothing. Not anymore.
Do you know what your career meant to people? To the whole sport?
I won a championship fight, and it ruined my life. If that's the sport, let it die too.
He doesn't know who Chloe is.
You're not a monster, Simon.
You don't know me. I kill. I torture. I scare people. I never wanted this, but this is what I am. He told me it was better to be feared, but I can't look in the mirror anymore.
He? Who is he?
No, let him find out on his own. All I have is this, the power to end it. He can't get me then.
What is this?
Power. That's what it's all about, isn't it? Who has it, who doesn't, who gets caught in the middle. It's not fair.
Life ain't fair. I know that. All I have left is this one choice.
Talk about Golden Gate. I feel so bad. I have no idea what that means. Live for me is meaningless. Ask about getting him home?
Do you have a home? A real one? Why don't we take you there? We can talk this out properly.
I told you, I am home. I'm never leaving, and nobody can take it away. Not the damn commission, not nobody.
Commission?
The Commissioner's Plan of 1811. It was the long-term plan for New York's grid system of streets. Lots of homes were destroyed in the process.
Is this really the time for a history lesson?
Sorry.
Inman's built this place. 3 generations of us born and raised here. Now it's just 84th Street. That's all anybody will know, but they can't take it away. Not where I'm going.
So there was this study.
A what?
A study of people who jumped off the Golden Gate Bridge. The ones who survived, I mean.
Chloe,
And you know what? Almost all of them realized afterward that they didn't want to die. They were grateful for that second chance.
What the hell's a Golden Gate?
I'm saying don't do it. There is always a way. Please.
There's only one way out. I've thought this through.
You haven't thought this through. Not really. Maybe that's why I'm here. Because I know you don't die today.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Do it for me.
Huh? Lady, I don't know you.
No, but I know you. And this is going to sound crazy, but you're the reason I'm the person I am. I traveled so far to meet you, you have no idea.
Sorry to disappoint you.
No, That's what I'm trying to tell you. You will matter to people, I promise you.
I don't care.
You know, I was a sick kid too. I read that about you.
Yeah, grew into a sick adult.
I know how hard that must have been. I genuinely know.
It was nothing compared to losing everything.
You fought your way through hell. You were only little. Think what you could do now.
Tired of fighting. There's only one thing I can do to change what I've become.
That's not true. I know that's how it feels. Like the world is judging you. But
The world is past judging me. They've already passed sentence, and the world is right. It's better off without me.
Simon, I've killed someone too.
Chloe?
In the ring. They ruled it an accident, but
You can't forgive yourself.
no. I don't think I ever will.
Now you know how I feel.
That's what I'm saying. I need to believe there's a way back. I have to.
There's no coming back from what I've done.
Punishing yourself isn't going to make anything better.
There's no getting better. I just need it to stop.
As long as you're alive, there's hope.
Tell that to the bodies I put in Trinity Cemetery. In fact, never mind. I'll tell them myself.
No! Damn it! Why? Why?
Nozzo, ERP, quick!
I can't, Fia. I'm sorry. That only works when you die, not anyone else.
This isn't right. This isn't right. He was supposed to live until he was 39. He had 20 more years, at least. His bio said so.
Biographies can be a bit unreliable, especially from this period. It doesn't necessarily mean anything went wrong, just the records weren't right.
So he was supposed to die here? Right now?
There's no such thing as supposed to, but perhaps, yes.
Well, can you check? See if his bio changed? Please?
Sure. That dude is 19? Okay. Died of a gunshot wound. It definitely changed. Timeline impact rating very low. Still won his championship. Okay, and this is still about the championship. Sadly, 6 months after his championship win, Simon's life was tragically cut short by a gunshot wound to the head. The official report said it was self-inflicted, but I refuse to believe it. Even decades later, his story of resilience and the capacity to overcome adversity continues to resonate with boxers everywhere.
Well, did it change?
It did change. I'm sorry.
Des Moines. This is because of us, isn't it? What happened at the bar? He was already on the edge. That pushed him over it. This is all my fault.
If anyone is to blame, blame me. I made him slip on that billiard ball.
No, you were just doing your job. You only had to do that because I brought us here. So what happens now?
We'll submit a refund request, naturally.
A what?
The brass cares about keeping our customers happy, and although technically we fulfilled our end of the bargain, we aren't unsympathetic. I feel pretty confident that this wasn't what you wanted out of your visit.
I don't want a refund.
You don't?
No. I want to go back and fix this. Grab his gun, knock him out, something.
Ah. No, we can't. It's too risky.
Why not? Didn't we already change things? What's a few more?
Chloe.
Is it the money? I've got banks full of it. I'll pay whatever you want.
It's not that. We were present when he died. To stop him, we would have to go back and interact with our past selves. Our PFEs can handle many things, but not that.
Why? What's the worst that could happen?
I mean, I don't know if this is true or not. Do we get some sort of time cop situation?
You really don't want to know. Believe me, it's not pretty.
There has to be something.
I'm sorry, Chloe, but there's not.
Actually, there may be a way, assuming Miss Sadar is willing to pay for it.
I am. What were you thinking?
According to everyone you've spoken to over then, something happened to Simon the night of the championship fight in April. Something that set him on the path to this. Find out what that was, change it. You could save his life. all without interacting with your previous selves.
Okay, I know we're wearing magic, paradox-free bracelets, but if we travel back in time and fix his life so that he's not a weirdo that goes around menacing people and trying to collect protection money, doesn't that mean that we were never here to watch him shoot himself and then decide to go back in time? I'm getting all timey-wimey, but this seems like a lot.
Any thoughts on where to begin?
Not at the moment. Information from that Wen is very scarce, but we already know where he worked, where he lived, and where he drank. Those are good leads.
He seems worth it. I feel very responsible for this. This guy had 20 more years of being a shitheel, but he mattered to somebody. I assume. Seems like everybody really hated him, but...
All right, Chloe. Let's go save Simon Inman.
I just need confirmation to access your bank serial.
Right. Chloe Sadar authorizing payment for new timefall from Chronozen.
Processing. Just a little longer. Just need a security check. Memorable phrase?
I get up in the morning looking for adventure. George Foreman chose it a long time ago.
Okay. All set. Chronozen thanks you for your custom.
Thank you. I mean it.
Head back to the landing point. I'll have the new coordinates set by the time you get there.
I'm sorry, I just literally can't believe that we are double charging this woman to continue vandalizing the timeline and this man's horrible life. Oh, God.
Nozzo, we're here.
Okay. I've created a direct tunnel from your current Wen to 6 months previous.
Direct? We don't need to come back home first.
A 6-month tunnel is quicker and cheaper than one that spans almost 200 years. You're already most of the way there. No need to start over.
You're the expert, Noz. Ready, Chloe?
Yes, absolutely. I think I'm getting used to it. Huh. So it's night now.
It might be easier to think it's night then, which you're just experiencing as now.
How do you keep this stuff straight in your head?
I don't sometimes. They train you for the client management stuff, but a lot of the time I rely on Nozzo to handle the details.
You're a team.
We are. He does the planning, the high-level logistics, and I deal with the actual situation on the ground.
Everyone has a plan until they get punched in the face.
Yes. Hopefully it won't come to that. Nozzo's taken us back 6 months from the previous Wen, a few hours before the championship fight.
Okay then. Let's find Simon and fix his future.
And I think that is going to be a really, really good place for us to call it. So we're going to call it for episode 3 right here. And I am really looking forward to episode 4. I feel self-conscious about getting stuck there for a while, but this is the way that adventure games teach you. What they do is they give you a situation, at least the well-designed ones in my opinion, where they sort of like close in the borders and they say you have to operate within these boundaries. And over the course of this episode I learned, hey, even seemingly incidental information in a conversation with one person can unlock a new dialogue option with another. And also, yeah, sometimes like that time loop seemed very trial and error. I started to say, and then got a little bit cut off, I really, really wanted to logic my way through it, but now that I'm on the other side of it, I realize, oh no, that was a situation where I think you were supposed to try everything, because there was simply no way to know in advance which dialogue option was going to cause him to take the one step forward. And as soon as he did, then it was like, oh, now I know exactly what to do. So, hey, this is how we learn. Thank you guys so much for joining for episode 3 of, why am I thinking that the name of this game is Chronozen? This is Old Skies, and we'll see you guys again in the next one.